But yet Congress wants to spend more money for future COVID, for future vaccines, for future variants, when there's no need to do so. We have something coming up that Congress is going to be voting on, a 41-page COVID-19 supplemental bill, because for some reason we're supposed to be spending more money that we don't have on future COVID and future COVID variants and future COVID vaccines, because really that makes a lot of sense. Why is that an emergency? It's in the future. This bill at $10 billion, of which up to $9 billion is for Biomedical Advanced Research and Development Authority. What is the purpose of that? It's in the future. Is this gain-of-function research? We have a lot of questions, but we don't have answers. Currently, the death rate for COVID is 1.22%. By the way, this death rate has continued to go down. Thankfully, we're all thankful for that. But yet Congress wants to spend more money for future COVID, for future vaccines, for future variants, when there's no need to do so. What we should be doing is we should be helping Americans get back to work. We should be helping small businesses. Most of all, we should be securing our southern border to protect our country and our national security interest, and to protect our people instead of being completely concerned and wrapped up in another country's border and their people. While we are failing Americans here at home, we are too concerned about countries abroad. The Biden administration is going to suspend Title 42, which is going to allow approximately an estimated 18,000 illegal aliens to come across our border. If you total this up in over 5 months, we are looking at potentially over 2.7 million people coming in throughout the summer and into the fall. This is unsustainable. This is also against our Constitution and completely irresponsibility. We have things that more Americans have been ignored on. There have been approximately 11,943 deaths reported on VAERS, but no investigation. There's also been 1,676 miscarriages reported on VAERS, but we're supposed to spend $10 billion on future COVID, future variants, future vaccines. Why don't we, if we're going to spend some money, why don't we spend some money looking into these cases reported on VAERS? This is why I introduced the Justice for Vaccine Victims Act of 2022, because there needs to be an investigation.